Hello everyone, it's me, Jay. I'm going to show off some of my custom Magic the Gathering decks. Hello everyone, back again with my modern vampire anti-creature deck. That's right, it's an anti-creature deck. It kills off my opponent's creatures like no tomorrow. Oh there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Fantastic. 1 mana. I'll cast Knight of Ebon Legion. It's 1 mana for a 1/2 Vampire Knight. With 3 mana, Knight of Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains Death Touch into end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put 1/1 counter on Ebon. Oh, pass turn. Funny. Hey, 1 mana? Ooh, Blade of the Blood Chief. Very nice. This is in Modern. This is just in a new reprint. I have some originals. But it was easier just to get a reprint. 1 mana, casting it. Pay 1 mana to equip it. Ultimate does, it makes +1/+1 counters on your vampire creatures. A lot. And I do mean a lot. So it's whenever a creature dies, put +1/+1 on equipped creature. If equipped creature is a vampire, put 2 1/1 counters on it instead. Equip of 1. It's the best card for 1 mana. I'd probably pass turn because I'm not going to be bothered doing 1 damage. I'll just... well, wait and watch. Most likely, by now in the 3rd turn, your opponent has a creature, maybe a decent one, or just something that can help play the deck, like an elf. That taps from it. I'll pay 2, gets verdict. Target player sacrifices a creature and loses a life. I'd play it now. I want the +1/+1 counters on it when it attacks. So I'll play it. Sacrifice a creature, triggering. Whenever a creature dies, put 1/1 counter on equipped creature. If equipped creature is a vampire, put 2 1/1 counters on it. So I'll put 2 1/1 counters on it. At the moment, it's a 3/4. And I will go to combat, attack with 3. They probably take 3 damage. Go to second main phase, a 1, another Legion. Awesome. Pass turn. And I think that's almost game for them. Draw a card. Cast the Vampire Knight Hawk. It's a 2/3 for 3 mana, flying, Death Touch, lifelink. And I'd go into combat with my Ebon over there. Probably deals damage, and then turn to continue off. Ooh, nice. Sorry about that. Just sort of switched off. I'd pay the 3 mana. I'd give my Stronghold the +1/+1 counters. The +3/+3 gains Death Touch into the end of turn. I attack with that. I'd be forced to block with the creature, I'm guessing, or else it's going to be near game over. I could also attack with my Nighthawk. I want to keep it though for a blocker at the moment. So they most likely have another creature that died, and then triggering the Blades of Blood Chief. The other 2 1/1 counters. Has 4 +1/+1 counters, and I'll end my turn. Draw. Ooh, perfect. Perfect timing. 2 mana. Cordial Vampire. Awesome. Fantastic. Wonderful Vampire. 2 mana for 1/1. Whenever Cordial Vampire or another creature dies, put +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Each. So I'll use that as a blocker too. So then I move to combat again. Attack with my Ebon Vampire there. That's a 5/6 with Death Touch. You probably have another creature that just died. So 2 1/1 counters on it. In total. And triggering my Cordial Vampire whenever Cordial Vampire or another creature dies. A +1/+1 counter on each vampire I control. So they'll get 1/1. They'll get a 1/1. And 1/1. Additional 1/1. And the other one. And in turn. I haven't got any of my other anti-creature spells so far. Weird. Usually I get a whole heap of them in one go. That's okay. And this time I'll pay 1 mana to put the +1/+1 Blade of the Blood Chief on the other vampire. And I'll pay the... So I am tapping my land. I'm just running on minimum space here. 1, 2, 3, and the 4 to equip it. Back again. Just added some new batteries. It just sort of died. I'm using a new digital camera. So I paid the 4 mana, or 3 in total. 3 to give it +3/+3, and Death Touch into end of turn. I paid the 1. It's 4 mana to equip. Move to combat. Attack with both of my Ebons. So the moment I've got a 7 and 8, 9 that's attacking, and a 2, a 5, 6 that's attacking. If they don't have creatures to block, they've just lost over half their life total. I still have a Lifelink, Flying, Death Touch over here, and my Cordial Vampire. That should have a 1/1 counter, not a 3/3. There we go. That's better. I pass. I get plenty of mana to spare. A lot. Usually I get my anti-creature spells in one draw or constantly. Not this time though. Another Vampire Nighthawk. I'll play that. But 1, 2, 3. 3. I'll pay the other 3 to give that E1 +3/+3 and Death Touch in a turn. Attacking with only those 2 creatures. And I don't think my opponent's going to live at this rate, especially with my Cordial Vampire in play. 2 drop for 1/1. Whenever Cordial Vampire or another creature dies, a +1/+1 counter on each vampire control. Yeah. Oh, we'll play this deck again. Usually I've got my whole heap of these, and Vampire Gatekeepers, and Killing Wave, and it can work well against token decks, but I can also lose to them. It's almost like a 50-50. Whoever survives wins. Let's take a look at the next game.